Ladies, is this fucking shit on? Ladies. We're here tonight on this show. And tonight, I'm going to talk about the Boston Celtics Miami game, Heat game, where obviously Boston cannot afford to go down 3-0. Now there was rumors that they actually had like a little bit of a fight, yelling fight, almost a fist fight after the game between Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. They had actually, I think they had to cancel practice and they had to instead have a team meeting because things got really bad. At one point, they said that they were slamming stuff in the locker room, like throwing chairs and shit. So they were very frustrated after going down 2-0, especially after losing that 17-point lead. And they said that Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart were really they were about to go at it in the locker room. So it was interesting to see what happened tonight because obviously this was almost a must-win game. You could not afford to go down 3-0 to Miami, who has only lost one playoff game tonight. So then I said it, they're not playing that bad. They just got to get Jason Tatum or somebody else to rise up to the occasion and have a big-ass game, like a 30-point game or something. And, they didn't necessarily do that, but guys like Jaylen Brown and Tatum, I believe they combined for 51 points tonight. Those two guys tonight, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they were fantastic. Jaylen Brown with 26, Jason Tatum with 25. Also, Jason Tatum had 14 rebounds. So he had 25 points, 14 rebounds. He came up big tonight the Tatum. Also, Walker had 21. Smart had 20. Like I said, they showed through. They had at least they had 4 players with at least 20 points. Marcus Smart, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, and Tatum had all at least 20 points, and that's what they needed. They needed everybody to come through big after after going down 2-0, after all that fucking fighting going on after game 2, and that's what they did. They showed up tonight. I thought it was more bad. I thought it was more good at Boston than bad at Miami. Miami, yeah, they didn't do so good tonight. Dragic, who had 29 and 25 in game 1 and 2. He didn't have that good game tonight, but, they neither did Duncan Robinson. But I thought that it was more Boston urgency to win this game than it was Miami's just struggling. But we'll see what happens, man. But I thought that Boston really did a good job tonight of rising up to the occasion. I really did. As far as Miami, Adebayo did have a good game. 27 points, 16 rebounds. This guy's a fucking monster. Adebayo, Jesus Christ. 27 points, 16 rebounds. Butler, a lot of his points were in garbage time, but whatever. 17 points. Jay Crowder, 10 points. Dragic, like I said, not a good night tonight for him. He looked like at times like a 51-year-old virgin out there. I think he got his shit rejected one time pretty bad. He was going for like a hook shot, and he got it rejected pretty damn bad by, I believe, Jaylen Brown, or I forgot who it was, but it was bad. He struggled tonight. Only took 10 shots, only made 2. Same thing with Crowder. Crowder took 10 shots, only made 2. He really struggled tonight, after dominating, with 29 in game 1 and 25 in game 2. Tonight he couldn't stick it in the hole. Robinson, same thing, he didn't do that. He did all right, I guess. 13 points, shot about 50%, took 8 shots, made 4. But obviously he was not as dominant, I guess. The only guys that really showed up tonight were probably Adebayo and Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero with 22 points. But I believe 20 of the 22 came in the first half, so only 2 in the second half. So he really slowed down. Now, Miami, look, the thing is that their bench is not doing much. Like tonight, outside of Tyler Hero, they didn't do much. Olynyk with 3 points. Derek Jones with 3. So you take fucking Tyler Hero's 22 points, they only scored 6 points off the bench. Where Miami's bench was supposed to be dominating, with guys like Olynyk, Derek Jones, Iguodala, Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Hero. They're not, outside of Tyler Hero, everybody struggled tonight from their bench. So that was a big advantage. We thought that Miami had their depth with the bench. We haven't seen it, especially outside of Tyler Hero. We're not really seeing it, especially tonight. Like I said, you take Tyler Hero's 22, and they only have 6 points off the bench. So that's something to look at. It seems like they're cutting down the rotation a little bit. Iguodala only 7 minutes tonight. Kendrick Nunn 4 minutes. They're really cutting down the rotation, it seems like. I don't know. They should. I would give Kendrick Nunn a little bit more time. Only 4 minutes tonight for Kendrick Nunn. They got to give him a little bit more time, if you ask me. But I mean, we'll see what happens. But they were using this big rotation. Now they're cutting it down a little bit. They're limiting Kendrick Nunn's minutes. Same thing with Iguodala. They're limiting his minutes. It's because I think they're limiting Nick Quadella's minutes because how good Tyler Hero's playing. But I think you got the guy you probably got to give a little bit more playing time in the future to Kendrick Nunn. That guy can play basketball. Only 4 minutes. They got to give him a little bit more time to get his ass going. But anyways, until next time, I'm out like a light. Holla at your boy.